A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic return to the presidency, Donald Trump has declared his intention to reshape America with a series of sweeping executive orders on his first day in office. In his inaugural address, delivered from the Capitol Rotunda, Trump proclaimed that he was saved by God to make America great again, signaling a return to his controversial and reactionary policies. The executive actions he plans to sign reflect an ambitious agenda that aims to redefine key aspects of American life, from immigration to gender recognition. Among the most contentious of these orders is an effort to abolish the constitutional guarantee of birthright citizenship for children of undocumented parents, a move that would challenge the long-standing interpretation of the 14th Amendment. Trump's administration is expected to face significant legal challenges as these orders attempt to bypass established regulations and constitutional protections. However, with a conservative supermajority on the Supreme Court, Trump may find a more favorable judicial environment than in previous years. In his address, Trump also announced plans to declare a national emergency at the southern border, a precursor to the construction of a border wall and an escalation in troop deployment. Furthermore, he intends to invoke the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to crack down on immigrant gangs and criminal networks. On the issue of gender, Trump stated that the official policy of the U.S. government will recognize only two genders, male and female, effectively stripping transgender Americans of federal recognition. This anticipated executive order, leaked to conservative outlets, is expected to bar government-issued identification from listing anything other than a person's birth gender. It will also remove transgender individuals from protections against sex discrimination and end federal funding for gender transition surgeries for prisoners. Trump's administration comes at a time when the nation is grappling with the realities of climate change, and his plans include a declaration of a national energy emergency aimed at promoting fossil fuel production. He has promised to roll back regulations put in place by the Biden administration regarding climate change and energy use, including a possible withdrawal from the Paris Climate Agreement. Additionally, Trump is set to issue a broad trade memo that will scrutinize U.S. trade relationships with China, Canada, and Mexico, while also investigating persistent trade deficits and unfair currency policies. His administration is expected to impose tariffs on various global imports, which critics warn could lead to increased costs for consumers. In a bid to reshape the federal workforce, Trump has also vowed to end work-from-home arrangements for federal employees, a practice that became widespread during the COVID-19 pandemic. He has threatened to dismiss employees who refuse to return to the office, aiming to reduce the size of the federal bureaucracy. As Trump prepares to take the reins of power once again, the nation braces for a series of contentious and potentially polarizing changes. His return is marked by a commitment to a hardline agenda that promises to reignite debates on immigration, gender rights, and environmental policies. The implications of his executive orders will undoubtedly reverberate across American society, as legal battles and public protests are anticipated in response to his administration's actions. With Trump's history of challenging norms and pushing boundaries, his second term is shaping up to be as controversial as his first, if not more so. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.